Senator Clinton sees each new day these days as a victory, considering her surprise victory in New Hampshire. She wants the next victory to be right here on January 19th in the Democratic caucus. It's really the only way she gets to meet people, the contained, controlled chaos of the rope line, a post-event political staple with the Secret Service eyeing every incoming hand.
Thank you so much.
Today, here in Nevada, we were waiting for the candidate at the end of the line. How do you explain the energy of a rope line to a rookie?
That it is such intense personal involvement that people have come to see you. They want to touch you. They want to talk to you. They want you to sign something for them.
This is what her days are like, this particular panel discussion on nuclear waste.
There are so many problems.
Last night was different, the high wire act of our televised MSNBC debate. It turns out last night's Clinton-Obama truce on race applies only to race. When we met up with her this morning, the senator tweaked Obama on his statement to a Reno newspaper, saying voters don't want a bureaucrat, a sentiment he repeated at the debate last night.
Being president is not making sure that schedules are being run properly.
And I was taken aback when Senator Obama said yesterday that he didn't intend to try to manage or run the government, that he was going to have advisors to do that. That is very reminiscent of what we've had for the last 7 years. I intend to run the government.
You told Jan.16, the editor of Newsweek, that you thought the question that caused a brief emotional moment on your part was a moment of grace. And it was asked by a woman who later voted for Barack Obama. How did that question convert itself in your mind into a moment of grace?
You know, Brian, I try to live in the moment in these campaigns. You know, if you were following me around with a little tiny mini cam, you'd see a lot of moments like that where somebody, you know, says, I need your help, or they throw their arms around me and say that my son got an operation because you have a program you did, or, you know, I just want you to know I'm with you.
What was it you felt turning in New Hampshire? Enough with the analysis.
Right.
Let's hear it from the candidate. What do you think happened in New Hampshire?
I think the election, in a very real way, started with the New Hampshire debate. You know, as a woman, I may have gone a little overboard in the beginning of this campaign to really make my case to be commander-in-chief. Because I know at the end of the day, people look at who's running for president and they have to ask themselves, is this somebody who will protect and defend us? And I didn't spend as much time talking about why I'm motivated to do what I do, what I've done for 35 years.
For the senator from New York, the business of politics comes after the public events.
Hello, Governor Corzine.
Today it's a conference call with Democratic governors on the economy. Tonight it's on to Reno, tomorrow to California, and that's life on the road. How would this holding room be different if your husband and entourage were here?
Well, there'd be more people.
Yeah.
It's a gauntlet you have to run. It's harder than any political system in the world, and probably for a good reason, because it's the hardest job in the world.
But at least the food on the road makes it all worthwhile.
Well, it's not the quality so much as the quantity that does keep you fueled up, Brian. That's the problem with, you know, being on campaigns. You know, you always, afterwards you say, oh, why did I eat that pizza again?
Part of our day with the Clinton campaign. By the way, you can see more of our interview with Senator Clinton on our website. That's nightly.msnbc.com.